It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a new.
I've been awake for 48 hours, and I'm going to tell you a story about Mars. Let's do it. Alright, so yeah. Imagine you're living on Mars, and your name is Mr. K, because that's what the story's about. Whatever. And he has a wife, Mrs. K, and they live together, and he eats fruit and, like, reads books, really weird books, about, like, electric spiders or something. Mr. and Mrs. K, they were, like, not from here. They were weird. They were Martians. Like, actual, from the text. Mr. and Mrs. K were not old. They had fair brownish skin of the true Martian, the yellow coin eyes, the soft musical voices, and once they had, like, painting with chemical fire. That's weird. Alright. And, they were married, but they weren't happy. But this is cool. Every marriage ends like that. After 2 years of marriage, it's just get divorced. You've met so many people, like, there's so many people out there. How many years have you been married, Miss Kelly? Get divorced. Come on. Did you hear that?
No.
So my senses are so heightened. This guy, pass me a belt. Pass me a belt. Where's the belt? Ah! And then, Miss K was like, "Damn, I'm tired of waiting so long, and it made me tired. I'm tired of waiting, and I'm tired." And then she went to sleep. So she falls asleep, and she has a dream. And I'll tell you about that later, because it's in the story. So, stop asking about it, God. She wakes up, and then she's like gasping for air. She had like a weird dream, and then her husband's like, "Oh, did you call me? Like, whatever. God, so annoyed. I don't even want to be married with you. I want to have a midlife crisis. I want to buy a Ferrari, and then date a 20-year-old." Miss Kelly, your husband's gonna do that, Miss Kelly. Your husband's gonna do that. I think.
Why are we talking about eggplants?
And there's like Puerto Rican eggplants. They look cool. They're like purple and white. Alright, whatever. Okay, and then she says like, okay. So then she has a dream. And then the space man comes in from the ground. From the sky. It's on the ground. Okay. And then her husband appears in a triangular door, and he's like, "Oh, did you call me? Like, whatever." And then and then she's like, "Wait, is this still the dream?" Oh, no. She woke up now. Alright, redo that then. Her husband says like, "What's up? Like, what's wrong? Why were you yelling?" And then she says like, "Oh, I had a crazy dream." And he's like, "Oh, dreaming in the daytime? What are you doing sleeping in the daytime?" And then she just goes on to say like, "This crazy man came out of a triangular ship, and he had blue eyes." And it's like, that's not even weird. She's like, "He was 6 feet tall." How short are they? Shorter than me? They have to be. I'm 5 foot. 6 feet tall isn't that bad. Yeah, and then she was like, "Oh, and he had pale skin." She's just dumb. She's like, "Oh, he said he came from the third planet from the sun. That's Earth. That's where we are right now." How is that? What's so bad about that? Where is Mars even? Like, is second planet? No, that's
the fourth.
Fourth?
What?
My mom, Mercury, my mom. Oh, and his name was Nathaniel York. Oh, and then her husband's like, "That's such a weird name. Oh, that's not even." What? Like, whatever. Shut up. And then she's like, "Oh, the third planet, there's too much oxygen there. They can't live there." And that's it. Thanks for giving us, like, the most boring story ever, Miss Kelly. Nice job. You did good.
Scumbag.
Miss Kate, she was like, something's gonna happen. So she looked up at the sky, and then she just waited, I guess. Yeah, so, crack cappuccino. So yeah, Miss K, she was looking at the sky, because she thought something was gonna happen. But then she got tired of waiting. She's impatient, whatever. And then Miss K is like, "What were you doing looking at the sky?" Crazy lady. Alright. And then, yeah, she just went back and she looked at her husband playing the harp. It's great. He legit just said the things hanging from the ceiling are the world's largest potato chips. What is he on? He's on acid.
Not like no joke. He just said that. Look.
Long, thin formations hanging from the ceiling are the world's largest potato chips.
I see.
How does tea candy?
No, okay. It doesn't taste like it. Like, I don't know. You're bad.
You have it open?
L2P, Macon.
You struggling? Oh, okay.
It's just not like very good.
Not that bad.
A lot of different types of eggplants. Like, a lot. A lot. There's like white eggplants. Put it up on the screen, Enoch. I know you're editing this, and I know you're watching it. Put up white eggplants on the screen. Put them up. And Chinese eggplants are like thin. I think.
Why are we talking about eggplants?
There's like Puerto Rican eggplants. They look cool. They're like purple and white. Cracker Cheeto. Ah, God. Alright. No, I think it'd be better if we actually like just did the. Oh my God, this dude.
You didn't say cracker me, Cheeto.